Howdy y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back with another DIY embellishment video. This is for the Marjorie and Designs design team, and today I am doing this adorable little bear from the Benny and Belinda Love Bears collection. Is it not the little cutest? I love it. I am hopefully going to get to do the whole set, but I don't know because as time allows. But I wanted to do this one for you guys. And I have already inked it. This is all the pieces. This one is extremely simple. This set is not hard at all. There's 4 bears in the set that you get. Also, if you don't have a cutting machine or a Cricut, Silhouette, whatever, these do come with the PNG file or the JPEG, and you can print them out and fussy cut them. Or if you do have a machine, you can put them in and let your machine cut them out for you with the print then cut. So, just options. It's not all about having to have a machine. So, we are just going to put this together today. This is our base, of course. And, let's see. I have to remember. Did I start out with the feet? I think so. Okay. So, we're going to do feet first. And just gonna glue on. That's the nice thing about having a base, is it makes it really easy to know where it goes. I did put a little bit of foam tape on this one's foot, just to give it a little bit of dimension because of how it's standing. I added a little glue at the top, so just kind of line it up. Hold it down for a second and press it there. And then the belly, no, the arms is next, because the arms need to go underneath the belly. And it's not going to go all the way down, so whenever you see the little edges, don't freak out. It's still, you're still good. So then the next one is going to be the belly. And you can just kind of see how it lines up. It equals out up here. And then next is going to be the ears. And you can tell on this one, I really love the Benny and Belinda bears better than the Franklin and Franny. I think they're just cuter, and I think it's just because they have the little curls, I guess you could say. That's what I'm going to call them. The little extra hair pieces. I think they're super, super cute. Okay, the pink part of the ear goes next. But, they're super cute. I really love them, and I just think they're cuter than the Franklin and Franny. I think they're meant to be more of baby bears, and Franklin and Franny maybe are the grown-up version. But I think these are so much cuter. But it makes them really easy to put together because you can see exactly how everything lines up. Which you can on Franklin and Franny too. I'm not saying that for Marjorie Ann. But it's just a little bit harder. Sometimes you have to pay attention to which ear is bigger or whatever. But yeah. So then next is going to be the heart. And I did put it on foam also. And I did ink everything just super light in the ground espresso distress oxide, but it was not juicy at all. Like, I just used my dauber and didn't re-ink it, so that it was very, very light. Okay. And then we're going to put the muzzle on here. And it just goes here. And then hands are going to go on. And you can put foam if you decide you're going to pop them up. I'm going to put it on the outside edges just a little bit, because I usually just glue this to whatever piece I already have popped up. But this just kind of helps level it out. So either way is good. The thing that takes the longest about this piece in general is just the time it takes your machine to cut it out. So these are just going to line up over here. Okay, there's the basis of the bear put together. It's coming together. And then the nose. Which is super cute. And then the eyes. And with the eyes, I kind of just guesstimate, but you could do closer together if you like that look. You could do farther apart. It's really personal preference. Some of the bears I do put them closer together, and some I do space them further out. I would just say play around before you glue them down if you're unsure how you really want them to look. And then the little dot for the mouth. And then it also comes with this little dot for the heart. I guess it's supposed to be the highlight. So I'll put it on there since it already cut it out. There's no point in keeping extra parts. And then eyebrows were cut out, but apparently I'm missing one. I don't know how that keeps happening. So I'll just draw them on. So that is our little bear put together. Look how cute. But it makes such a huge difference if you do the rest. So the rest is we are going to, first off, take this, I use a tri-blend marker. This one is the muted brown blend. And I'm just going to use the middle. And I'm just going to go around and kind of do like what I would normally do for the white highlights. And go around the little fur. And just do some spots. And this will dry a little bit lighter. As you can tell, you can't see it. But it makes it good enough. And I'm going to draw in the eyebrows. It makes it good enough that you can see that there's some kind of highlight there. So I think it's just that little extra that makes it work, you know. And then drawing the lines in so that you can tell there's a bend in the foot. Same thing here. And then I'm going to do a little extra. And then, is that all the ones I did? I think that's all I did with the brown. So then, the next thing is, oh yeah, I didn't chalk the cheeks yet. So we're going to chalk the cheeks. Normally I would do it before I add the muzzle, but it's okay. And I just have my chalk. I'm going to do the cheeks. I'm going to rub it off. Just to give it a little bit. And then I've been taking the chalk and just doing little highlights on the heart. So, on two sides. And you can rub it off some if you think it's too much. So, that's that part. Next is going to be the eyelashes. I use my Sharpie S-Gel 0.7 pen. I like the 1.0, but I haven't been able to find them in quite some time. But they're just fine enough. That's the key to doing eyelashes, is you need a fine point pen, and this one works really good for that. That they do make fine line pens, like the Le Pens and all those, and they work good too. So that's all the black. And then with white, normally I'm going to use my Jelly Roll. Normally I use a 10, but I ran my 10 out, all of my 10s out. I had like 5 of them, but I've used them all. So I'm using the 0.8 now, because it comes with 3 different sizes in a pack. So I'm just going to draw in some eyes. There's 1,000,001 ways you can do eyes. I generally just do the basic all the time on these bears. But you can look on Pinterest and look up the faces, and it will give you 1,000,001 ideas and ways that you can draw them. Isn't that cute? I love it, love it, love it. And then the only other thing that I did, oh yeah, I did add some white lines around the pink part of the ear. The only other thing I did was I took Glossy Accents. Y'all know I'm addicted to this stuff. I did buy me 2 new bottles. And I just did the eyes, the nose, and the little circle for the mouth. Just to make them shiny. A bear's nose isn't necessarily shiny, but it is wet, so it has that glossy look, right? So, like I said, as you can see the shine. So I hope this was helpful to you, and that you will give this a go. The link will be below for this file. And if you want to win this, all you have to do is leave me a comment on this video. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and until next time, bye y'all.